Hello, I'm Verna, and I'm one of Mary's very dear friends, and she was one of my best friends. I had the privilege of being able to encourage her just before she passed, and when she called to say goodbye, these are the words that God gave me to share with her. I'm compelled to share them with you as well. I'll keep it as short as possible and as succinct as possible. And but I want you to know what God told me about her because I think it's so true about her life. He said, "How satisfying to me, my equal and my bride." And he also went on to say, "When I'm near you, I smell aromas of the finest spice." And of all my friends, she strived the hardest and the longest and had the most challenging life, in my opinion, to be fighting breast cancer and to be going through such suffering, and yet it didn't stop her. I watched her create a ministry, lead a ministry, have a small group, go places, do things, travel, cook, clean, lead an everyday ordinary life while still going to chemo and radiation, and her body's falling apart. The Lord told me when I met her what to expect, and I didn't let that stop me from loving her, and she didn't let her cancer stop her from living her life. So, in that way, we were a lot alike, and that's probably why we got so close. In January, when I got my diagnosis of breast cancer, because I've been Mary's friend for so many years, I knew what to expect, but it was particularly special when she called to tell me she was going to send me a care package. And in the care package is this beautiful wig that I get to wear today. And I loved how she didn't let cancer define her. She let it be a tool in God's hand to make her who God wanted her to be. And she used it to her advantage when reaching out to people. And she did make a difference. I wasn't afraid as I could have been because I seen what God did in her life. And by her example, I am challenged to live as full and rich a life as she lived. And it's my privilege to have known her. I pray these words are encouraging to you, short and sweet though they are. Being separated by distance, I can't hug all of you that know me, but I love you and I love her, and it's been a privilege to know her, and I consider it a privilege to even be able to send this to you. God bless you, and be encouraged, and know that God is a good God, and Mary is proof that good things can happen despite a tragedy. And I hope these words ring true with you as they did with me. God bless you, and we'll see you again, Lord willing, soon.